Do I think you can still make money on delivery apps?
Get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they set it up, I got them on it. I bought a new bed, I had the one, so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna
If
be...
you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Keisha Shantae. I am a part-time content creator with a part-time job who is on a journey of becoming a full-time content creator. On that journey, I am doing a few things to kind of expedite my process, even though it might be a little sooner than I think. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, just go back and watch those. But anyway, we're talking about delivery apps today. Now, delivery apps have been a big part of my income since 2018. 2019, I actually quit a job that I was working at a call center, and I did delivery apps full-time for like 4 years, I believe. So there's been a lot of talk about, oh, if delivery apps are still worth it, can you still make money with delivery apps in 2026? And I spent the majority of the last week doing delivery apps, just testing out the theory. And I'm going to say it depends on your goal, your bills, your job, if you're thinking about doing, and your area. I would say it factors in a lot of that before I answer this question straightforward. Because I have tested delivering in an area that I had delivered in before. I also tested delivering in an area that I started out delivering in. And there are two different markets. So when one person says like, oh, you can't make money doing delivery apps these days or doing DoorDash, and another person says, yes, you can, it depends on a lot of different things. Number one, the majority of people who do delivery apps are specifically only talking about DoorDash. They only use one app. They only have one platform. And for me to answer in that question, if you only have one platform, no. I highly do not recommend. Because for one, you can get deactivated and then what? Number two, one of those apps gonna have a slow day. So that's why you need multiple apps. I have 3 apps: DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart. Now, Instacart is my least used one. I might do 1 or 2 Instacart orders a week if I do it full time. I'm like, a lot. But when it comes down to DoorDash and Uber Eats, those are my main 2. Now, I love Uber Eats mainly because people typically leave bigger tips than you expect. So like if you accept the order for like $15, a lot of times it'll be like $20. Like, for example, I had accepted an order earlier today. The order popped up for $29 and it was only like 2 burgers. In my mind, I'm like, this is not going to be, if you've ever did Uber Eats, then you know a lot of them big, high amounts, it don't be real orders. You'll go to the restaurant and they'll be like, oh, it's been picked up already. And I thought it was one of those, but something told me to still go see. I went there, they handed me the food, I delivered the order. About an hour later, it takes about an hour for your tips to come in on Uber Eats. An hour later, that $29 order turned into a $39 order. And it only took me maybe 20 minutes from pickup to drop off. I love those orders. I feel like I'm getting off track, but it is about 2:30 a.m. I've been out all day. But I still had to record this video. I haven't even taken my clothes off, shower, none of that. I had to get this video together first. But basically, I said that to say, if you have multiple apps, and depending on your area, it very well can be worth it these days. I'm gonna say that because for the last 3 days or so, I've been making pretty close to $200 all 3 of those days that I've been out. Now, as far as how long I've been out, that's a story that varies. Like today, I didn't think today was gonna go the way that it was, honestly. It took me damn near all day to get to $100, but then my second $100, I got that in like a couple of hours. Nighttime is way better, but a lot of people don't like the delivery in the nighttime. Nighttime, they tip better, especially on Uber Eats. A lot of people don't know that because they don't like to deliver late. But I'm used to it because I've done it for years, full time. Like full time to the point where I didn't have a job, and I barely have one now. If you ask me, like I worked 8 hours this week. Today is Friday, technically now. I mentally and physically, the job has been, it's been a lot. I'm gonna say that. but that's not what I'm here to talk about. But again, I do feel like these delivery apps are worth it, depending, like, if you used to making $300-400 a day on your 9 to 5, keep it. If there's something that you know, if you feel like you can make, if you think that you can make more. Not saying you can't, but I haven't had a $3 a day delivering food since the pandemic. So I, not saying that I had, because I haven't, that's the case, but I feel like everything is situational. Like with the job that I have, I make about $200 a day. So, and I'm only scheduled 2 or 3 days a week. So it's like, if I decide to go full time with delivery apps again, I'll be fine. The only difference now between now and then, I didn't prepare for car repairs. I didn't prepare for another car. I didn't prepare for a lot of stuff. This time, if I do it full time, I'm going to be more prepared, and also I won't have to deliver as much because I am a paid content creator. Now, I am trying to get YouTube monetized, which I'm showing up for myself for 30 days. What's this, day 5? But I still have my brand deals, my digital products, everything, a TikTok shop, all of that I'm getting paid from. So I'm very happy and very grateful for that. But delivery apps are a big part of my life. For one, it helps me mentally. Like I can't really explain it, but it's so therapeutic. I love driving. Driving is kind of therapeutic for me. I'm driving, listening to music, just vibing in my own zone. Like it helps so much. But that's really all that I got for today. If y'all have any questions in pertaining to delivery apps, let me know. I do not mind answering them. I have been doing delivery apps since 2019, heavily. Now I might go a few months without doing it, but I think I'm going a little strong right now. The order's been pretty good. They have. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. But make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, and share this with somebody. But thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video.